Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Will Riker, and this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Stiff arm success. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up. No way, and actually loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On play action now, McCarthy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. McCarthy looking to throw. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-0 lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions lower the deficit to a single possession. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their early lead to 13. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Goff back to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Goff on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And they stop him short. The gamble doesn't pay off. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, here's Jones. Has some space inside the 15. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings swell their first quarter by 6. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings push the lead to 20. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is what a hit, and the ball's loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They're out and set, first and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's incomplete left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a big run, 9 yards, but they're still facing a 3rd and 10.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Motion man right is Jefferson. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's going deep this time. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings continue dominating in our opening half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's gone. First. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, it's gone. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Fox now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They've got a man in motion. On play action now, McCarthy. He throws a bullet down the right. Big gain downfield. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He got it! Interception! Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
First down throw from Goff. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Harrison Smith with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Goff trying again here after the pick. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Massive hit, the ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it! And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So that was holding on the offense, and a quick declination from the defense means this stands as a turnover. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They'll go for it. Goff hits him on the in route. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Jones once more. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! He breaks the tackle. And the Lions are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Off play action, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. From the gun, Goff. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Fourth down, Goff throwing. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has it downfield working the left. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff now on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Goff on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. On play action now, McCarthy. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This
going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings close to picking up their 5th win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, here's Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. On 1st down, it's Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So they are indeed kings in the north.